We've been in touch with our members and ranchers all across the state, Jay, and many regions are without power, without electricity, without water, and fuel. Obviously, cell service and even internet service is down in many regions in the state. Their propane supply, natural gas supplies and also gas and diesel supplies are out or running very low all across the state. Ranchers all across the state that are experiencing these conditions haven't slept in a lot of days because they're doing everything they can to take care of their animals night and day, really 24 hours a day. They're doing everything they can to take care of their animals and their livestock, in addition to their family and their neighbors. Ranchers are a very determined and resilient bunch, and they're going to continue to do whatever it takes to take the best care of their animals, and under any circumstance. We've been through wildfires and hurricanes and blizzards, and this is really no exception. We're no matter the circumstance, the animals and their care come first, and that's what all of the ranchers that I've talked to all across the different regions of Texas are really focused on right now. Obviously, with weather like this, there will be some losses, but right now, I think all the information that we've received through our association has been positive. Everybody's working really hard to do what they can to keep these animals warm and healthy. And so right now, the overall losses numbers that we have heard have been very, very low. And I think that's a real testament to the commitment of these ranchers all across the state. It's where it all begins. I mean, out on all these ranches across Texas and really across the U.S., it's where the food supply starts for consumers. And I think it's really important for, particularly in times like this, for the consumers to see that the work of the rancher never stops. No matter the situation, the ranchers are going to continue to work and do everything they can to make sure that the food supply stays safe and abundant. And I think it's important for consumers, particularly in these times, to see how critical and important agriculture, in particular the beef industry, is to the food supply. I think as we look to continue to, we've been through a lot as a lot of other people have, of course, through the last year or so here. And I think just to reemphasize the critical nature and importance of agriculture in our society and in our state, and getting that food on the table for consumers. There's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes that I think a lot of consumers may or may not realize. And I think that for sure, in good times and in challenging times like we're in today, or we have been the last several days here, it's important for the consumers to see that and understand that and have an appreciation for it, know where their food comes from.